Roberts Field, Monrovia Highway, Liberia, September 1, 1981. I swallow back the bile in my throat, suppress the body's compulsion to spew forth my resenting anger, to soak the tattered back seat of this overpriced taxi, to spray the unwashed back, neck, and ears of the driver with venomous vomit. I need to hit somebody. My Liberian host and inadvertent tour guide, sensing my mood, prattles nervously about the scenery. I only see red and remember. Deplaning, wanting to press my lips against African soil, feeling the tingle of one who has passed through the looking glass, wanting to shout, I am here, I am home. Passing through immigrations, getting my passport stamped, collecting my baggage, no sky caps, no conveyor belts, or revolving luggage islands. I approach customs. My eyes dart with exaggerated interest. A dark young man waves, comes forward. He is tentative. Are you Mr. McNair? I am, I say. The car is waiting, sir. Let me clear my luggage. I am anxious to see the world outside. My name is George, he says. My pleasure, I reply. We stand exchanging pleasantries as the line shortens. I note that the 3 uniformed officers are indifferent to the arriving passengers. It's 6 a.m., waving most of them through. It's my turn. A tallish officer, thin and phlegmatic, asks for my ticket, passport, and baggage check. Ask if I have anything to declare. I say no, and reach for my ticket. In freeing my ticket from my breast pocket, I dislodge 3 $100 bills and watch them, with sinking heart, float in slow motion to the floor. I quickly retrieve them, but everyone has seen. George whispers, "This is not good." The 2 other customs men join the tallish one. I can see their preceptors, a seasoned team now, move into well-practiced formations, execute complex sensory plays with precision. As one, I see myself being seen through eyes that register images differently, through myopic little tribal lenses that distort, bend, break true images apart for retinal membranes to put back together again, upside down and often with pieces left out. Eyes that see me white when I am black, that see me strange, alien rather than familiar, that see me rich and brush against me like pickpockets, their ears twitching with alertness, listen but do not hear. Do not hear the universal voice of my uncertainty at being in an unfamiliar place. Do not hear my frustration when I raise my voice to make myself understood. Their ears listen, but for something else. Some trumped-up tonal larceny in the different rhythms, the unfamiliar phrases of the English I speak. Some imagine inflectional self-betrayal in my accent, giving them good cause to painstakingly search my bags. And their nostrils flare, sniffing for guilt fear as their practiced hands rummage through my shirts, socks, and underwear, my suits, trousers, and shoes, through my books and mementos of a past life, through my camera bags, where they find cause to detain me. Are you a reporter? Their hard mouths hiss. Why do you have so much equipment? I am an amateur photographer, I reply. Where I go, these go with me. And they nod knowingly to one another. Where is your receipt for this equipment? I am ready for that question. Having been warned about my camera before I left home, I show them. Their faces fall rigid. They consult. They confer. They conclude. They circle me like predators. You are in violation of our nation's customs law, they say, watching me like jackals watch a tired prey. You must pay an import tax of $2,500 US only. A formality, they say. Or leave your camera in our baggage room. It will be safe until you leave the country. They smile and lick their lips. Though bourgeois born, I am ghetto bred. Same rules, different jungle. I am wounded. My naive, idyllic pictures of the African, of Africa, bleed. A stigmata. I show my fangs and press the attack. My mouth a berserker. Tearing into their pretense of legality. Ripping away the dirty veil of feigned probity. Exposing their bribable greed, their culpable corruption. They don't get all the words, but they get my tone and intent. I sink my teeth into their invidious comparing of me to them and know their uncertainty. They withdraw and I see another image of myself in their eyes. There ain't shit in this stinking country worth $2,500. I shout loud enough for everyone to hear. Nothing I want to see anyway. I'll sit my butt in this airport all day and all night, or as long as it takes to get the next plane to Nigeria, a country big enough to treat a black man with respect. I collect my bags and move in the direction of the departure lobby. The red clears. George follows but says nothing. He looks as if he wants to run away. I am hit suddenly with the awareness of what I have said, what I have done, where I am. The next plane to Nigeria leaves in 3 days. I tighten my jaws, stiffen my spine. I'll wait. "Excuse me, sir," says an obsequious voice at my back. "Please, don't be annoyed." I turn snarling to face the smallish black man with the look of authority. "Who the hell are you?" "I am Mr. Benson, the senior customs officer. Perhaps I can be of some assistance." I am told that this road to Monrovia is 30 miles long. My eyes are not yet clear. All I have seen is the vague gray-green of the jungle merging into the red of my anger and the clayish soil. The morning air is warm and tense, a tension outside of myself, and made more so as I realize that the only people I have seen on this road are the gaunt boy soldiers dwarfed by man-size AK-47s. And I begin to have doubts that I'll ever use my camera here, that the negotiated $100 import tax was too much to pay in a place too mean, too fearful to film.